Hey, it's your boy VG. I'm back again. I'm soaking up the sun rays down here in Virginia, Manassas, Virginia. And I'm on my way over to Lowe's, pick up something to fix a doorknob at mother to my child's parents' house. It's because I feel like doing so, I guess. I don't really have to, but I just feel like it. I'm sitting here. Update on the baby situation. Things are going okay. This appointment went real well. I'm proud to see that this time was very emotional for me. Very, very emotional. I cried at the doctor's office like the whole time, you know, trying to look her in the face and just trying to sort things out in my own brain as to how things are going to end up and how things are going to work from here on out. Seeing all the things I've been through up to this point, we definitely sat down and talked. We went and got ice cream. Very cordial environment yesterday. It was a happy moment. I was happier than pigs and shit if I wasn't so exhausted. I didn't get any sleep for the last couple of days. I've been getting like an hour or two of sleep at night, so I was exhausted. I was actually so exhausted I was sick. Like I couldn't stand up. I was weak. I ended up buying her flowers, as I always do. Got her a nice colorful assortment of roses and a nice card for Mother's Day that I dropped off at her work. She wasn't there she was there, but she didn't see it until after I left. I walked in there, I was like embarrassed a little bit, but not. I was kind of like a little outside myself because there's like 25 people in this small waiting room. They see me walk in with spiked out hair. That's pretty fucking badass anyway. Spiked out hair, and then on top of all that, a bouquet of flowers. Everybody that she works with knows me, so they all had big huge grins on their face because they knew, you know, they know who I am. You know, she doesn't talk terrible about me, not that I know of, but everybody at that office loves me because they see how sweet and kind I am every time I come down and how much she must talk about me. So on top of all that, I mean, that went well. I stopped over to her house and dropped off flowers and a card for her mother and her sister who just had a baby, another one. And then on top of all that, I ran and dropped a gift off to one of their workers that they have, some movies that he wanted. I don't know, it was a pretty good day. I mean, I was coughing up a storm. I have some allergies, but it seems like they're gone today. It must be the weather. Maybe moving down here to Virginia is probably the best thing for me. I don't want to move, but like I said, for my kid, I got to do what I got to do, and that's just what it is. I'm going to miss a lot of people. Simple as that, I guess. There's not really much more to say than that when it comes to that idea, I suppose. Only other thing I can really say is I learned a bunch of stuff, you know, sorting out what I had to in the last few days. It's been tough. It's been real tough, and I know you guys know that because you guys see the videos and you see me talking all the time and everything I'm doing and just making video record of it. So I don't know. Yeah, I had a great day yesterday. We had a great night. Things went all right. I'm staying at her house, which is pretty cool because I don't have to stay at my dad's. I'm not fond of staying at my dad's. I'm also not fond of driving anymore because I was exhausted. So I just asked, and she said that was fine. But everything's been going right, and I want to not get so much into my personal business with her because it is my personal business, and I'm going to keep it that way. I do want to say thank you to all the people that have seen me show respect for the mother to my child by calling her that instead of calling her baby mama, because I just think that's hood and disrespectful. And I wish that other guys would take the approach I have to being a dad, because I'm willing to show off the fact that I am a great guy, and that you women out there that want a great guy like me in your life, all you have to do is just open your eyes to it. Don't be blind to it. It's right there in front of you sometimes. I mean, I've been there for a lot of women, and a lot of women have walked away from me on some bullshit, telling me I'm this and I'm that. And honestly, I'm not. You guys just made a bad call. Maybe you should learn how to judge character a little better. Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means that you need to open your mind a little bit more and figure it out, I figure. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna shit on myself anymore. I'm a good dude, and simple as that. I mean, I all broke loose yesterday when I was crying at the office, and at the appointment I heard the heartbeat, and I was so amazed to hear the heartbeat, and it's at 156, which is a normal heartbeat, which means that the baby's doing good and it's all on schedule. And on top of all that, the baby said that the Down syndrome test came back negative, which is good because, you know, regardless if my baby was handicapped or not, I'm still going to be a dad. And it's good to hear healthy notes on a baby forming in the stomach. I did get the rubber belly. I did get to kiss her belly and you know, tell my son or daughter in there that daddy's here. It kind of feels a little embarrassing to tell y'all that, just because I kind of feel like I'm crazy or I'm weird. But I guess that's what dads are. You know, I've always been crazy and weird. I've always stepped the plate up. I've always stepped my game up every two seconds, and everybody can't put their finger on me because of it. But that's how I like to live life. You know, I took the old nose ring out today too. Took it out. I was sick of it. All done with it. I don't know. The other stuff that's going on is, I don't know. I'm going to move forward with my music. I'm a lot more motivated in this warmer weather. The cold weather really sucks up there, and just the people up there are not very nice. As you know, women and men in general seem to be a lot more selfish nowadays because of the economy, I would have to say, because we've all taught ourselves that we're always going to get hurt, but you don't know if you're going to get hurt unless you put yourself out there, folks. You don't know what you're going to get unless you put yourself out there. For example, I came down here with just enough money to get down here and back and buy flowers, and that's it. And I got to hold on to that money. I only got enough to get back. I don't know if I'm going to get back. Who the fuck knows if the car's going to break down? But I put myself out there to experience that, because if I don't experience it, it's not like you can experience it for me. And I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, this is what it is. This is life. This is how we live it. I live life. I'm not on some bullshit fucking fantasy trip. So I do what I gotta do. Simple as that. I hope you guys are still watching. I got more videos to come. More positive videos. I got my homegirl in Queens or New York City. She's been working on my Kickstarter account, you know, and we're gonna get that up and running. See if we can get some donations so I can put out an EP finally after all these years. I'll put out an EP and just start selling that sumbitch and start doing some shows. I'd like to start doing it before this kid comes along, because it's going to be a lot of stressful months in between there of getting this kid's schedule figured out and all that, and I'd like to do some shows up there so y'all can see me. I am going to be throwing a baby shower. Not now, obviously, but a baby shower, because I don't know if she's going to be up here. I don't know if she'd be willing to make the travel in her stages of pregnancy, so I'm just going to do it on my own, as per like helping me and whatever I can acquire, or maybe just to get together kind of to see my friends for the last time before I move. It's cool. If y'all want to contact me, I shut my phone off yesterday. I needed some me time. The day before when I said I was going to, I did, but I didn't. I kept getting on Facebook and stuff. It's kind of addictive, but yeah, I definitely need a lot more me time to clear my brain out. I get so stressed and overwhelmed that I end up start crying and breaking down, and that's not good for me. I end up being dead before the age of 35, and I don't want to be there. I don't want to do that. I'm way too positive. I've affected way too many people in this lifetime to ever let go on that note. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing, and I'm going to continue to do the right thing. So I'm signing out for now. I'll make another video later. If y'all want to contact me, just text me. But I keep it raw. I keep it real, unfiltered. VG.